What's StreamYard up to here? All right. What's StreamYard up to here? What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another stream. In this stream, we're going to be doing a Raptors live play-by-play first preseason game of the year. They're versing the Utah Jazz. And I got a couple of guests with me, a couple subscribers of the channel, a couple buddies of mine. We're just going to be I'm going to be doing the play-by-play. They're going to be throwing in their opinions here on the game. We're also going to be just hanging out as well. So
thanks for having us, LA. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys for coming on. It's going to be a fun game here. Raptors, Jazz. Raptors starting five that they're going into the season with will be the starting five for this game. So it's going to be an exciting one. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of content coming up. One of the best times in sports of the year. Got NFL going on. MLB playoffs. Start of the NBA. Start of the NHL season. We're all fired up here. So hit that subscribe button for a lot of upcoming content. And thank you, everyone, very much for the support. The game's going to be starting in just a few minutes. So we're looking forward to that. The game is just starting soon. We got the Cardinals game on here on the TV first. The Cardinals playing the Panthers here.
I watch this guy, bro.
The Cardinals are
On YouTube.
the Cardinals are at the goal line here. It's 3rd and goal for the Cardinals. And they just got stuffed.
They got stuffed. I don't want to watch it now.
Kyler Murray's having a bad game so far here. How about the New York Giants? Moved to 3-1 today. Pumped about them. The Raptors starting lineup in this game is going to be Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, and Pascal Siakam. So that'll be fun.
I'm excited to see what this bench can do today.
Christian Koloko on that bench. We'll see what he does.
I think that was a real steal in the draft for the Raptors. I think he's someone who can play, some solid minutes off the bench and give us some production. Here against the Jazz, he has all the opportunities and all the tools to have a successful night.
Yep, I agree with that. All right, the Cardinals got it 3rd and goal here, so we'll see what they do. 7:46 to go in the 3rd quarter. Just a quick preview before the game. We're watching a game within a game. Al Smith's in the chat, says, hey, LA. What's going on, Al Smith? Big win for our Giants today. Cardinals got it at the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. It's actually at the 2-yard line. Let's see what they do. Nick thinks they're going to run it. Kyler Murray changes the play call, taps the left guard in the back before the snap. Man in motion right to left. That's Marquise Brown. Now he's back in motion, and he's running all over the place. Murray takes a snap, drops back, throws, caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz, and pending the extra point. But the Cardinals are just about going to tie this game. It's 10-9. What's that? Yeah, it won't start for a couple minutes probably.
You can't hear like the hey.
We got 4 in the chat. nice quick start. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe. Raptor game going to be starting in a few minutes. Cardinals do tie it at 10. I'm in a survivor pool, and I got the Packers. They're currently losing. Aaron Rodgers threw a pick 6 at the end of the second quarter. Where's the converter? I don't. I'll just flip on that Raptor game. How about the Jays? Excited for the playoffs. It looks like we're going to play Seattle. It looks like we escaped the Trop, so we won't have to go there. Put on 509. And the game is going to be starting soon. Pass the converter. All right. This game is in Edmonton, Alberta. It's at Rodgers Place, where the home of the Edmonton Oilers. The Raptors usually, I think they're also playing one at the Bell Center in Montreal next week. So they kind of go all over the place to have games here. So, it's the Canada Series. So it'll be exciting. Sportsnet has the call here in Toronto. And Raptors basketball is back, guys. We haven't had basketball for a while. Looks like a packed house in Edmonton. It's going to be an exciting game, hopefully. We'll see some of the new faces for the Raptors. No Otto Porter in this game. Should have mentioned that before. No Justin Champagnie. That's the injury report for the Raptors. That's the only players missing in this game. But it should be a good one despite all that. We got all the 5 starters playing, so we'll see how the Raptors do. Oh, yeah. Matt Devlin and Alvin Williams, they got the call here on the game. That's on Sportsnet, but LA Sports has the call right here. I'm doing the play-by-play. You got Nick and Adam to the left and right. They're going to be pitching in their thoughts as the game goes along. But Scotty in the background there. He's going to have a big season. Pascal Siakam, big year incoming for him as well. All NBA third team last year. Expect an All-NBA second team this year, I think.
Possibly first.
I think he's going to take a big step up. I'm not going to go as far as saying first. Yeah, I'm not going to go as far as saying first team, but I think second team. Fred VanVleet, first-time All-Star last year. He was great.
But Siakam has all the tools, has the size, has the skill, can score, pass, rebound. He does a little bit of everything. I could definitely see him having another leap year, possibly jumping on to that second or first All-NBA team.
But this is the guy we want right here.
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Look out for my post-game Giants video. It's going to be coming up soon. I was just soaking in the wind and watching the rest of the games around the NFL. I'll probably have that out tonight or tomorrow. They're just showing Scotty Barnes' highlights from his rookie season as he won Rookie of the Year. And he's always all smiles, messing around with Pascal Siakam, 15.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists last season, winning the Kia Rookie of the Year. Precious Achiuwa, look out for him. He's going to have a big year. He averaged over 9 points per game, 6.5 boards, and he shot the ball 40% from the field. He's also developing that three-point shot. So look out for Precious Achiuwa as he's on the rise right now for the Raptors. This game is going to be starting very shortly as they're going to be doing the starting lineups in Edmonton as they'll go to a commercial break. Mark Davis, it looks like, is going to be the referee. I see him in the background right there. Canadian content in this game. Kelly Olynyk, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Delano Banton, Kem Birch, and Chris Boucher. 2 of the 5 from Montreal, 1 of the 5 from Toronto. Hamilton native Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and Kamloops, British Columbia's Kelly Olynyk. No one from Edmonton, where the game is currently being played. So no local faces. Kelly Olynyk. As this game is going to be starting in just about 2 minutes, let's take a look around the NFL and see how the games over there are doing. Let's go back to that Cardinals-Panthers game. And what's going on here? McCaffrey.
Mid.
Yeah. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. 7:09 to go in the third quarter. Mayfield from the 38-yard line under center. McCaffrey on the left. He's got nobody in the backfield. Now he motions McCaffrey over. He's to his left in the backfield. 4-man blitz. Here it comes, the blitz. And he stays on his feet. He gives it to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is going to go ahead for a 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th down and 7. And Carolina Panthers punt unit comes out. And they're going to punt the ball back to the Arizona Cardinals as Zaven Collins, the rookie, on the stop. Or the second-year guy. Zaven Collins. Good pressure there by the Cardinals. Mayfield just got out of it nicely, and he just gave a shovel pass over to McCaffrey. Let's take a look at that Green Bay game. They're probably in halftime still. Nope, they just started the third quarter. Aaron Jones rushing it all the way to the 36-yard line of the Patriots. 1st down and 10 for the Packers. Need them to win for my survivor pool. Got big money in there. It's my week 4 pick. Justin Herbert had a big day. 340 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nick's got a quick little bet on the Raptor game. -1.5 for the first quarter spread for the Raptors. He placed down a $60 bet to profit 50. Aaron Jones just got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 2nd and 10. But let's go back to the Raptor game. That'll be just about starting now. And here it is. There's probably one last commercial, and then we'll start the game. We're back.
Let's go Raptors.
Excited for the Raptors season. Going to be in attendance for a lot of those games. I'm excited about it. And they're going to be starting it here. Starting lineup for the Jazz: Mike Conley at point guard, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, Lauri Markkanen, and Kelly Olynyk. 4 new faces over there for the Jazz. Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam. For the Raptors, we knew that was going to be the lineup coming in. We're excited about that. Scotty Barnes, yeah, his hair, where did it go? Yeah. It's an interesting look. He's probably just trying to test things out. I think Barnes could kind of play all 5 positions. But we know that this is going to be the Raptors lineup going into the season. We don't know so much about the Jazz. We know that Markkanen, Olynyk, and Clarkson will more than likely be in the starting 5. We got, a little speech, it looks like. Delano Banton and Nikhil Alexander-Walker, one player representing each team, a couple Canadians, at center court to make an announcement for the Edmonton fans.
Look at that.
They just give a quick salute to the fans. Nav Bhatia loving it on the sideline. You're going to make a banner.
Hasn't missed a home game ever, I don't think.
Raptors. Got the banner.
They got the basketball
There we go.
too.
Jazz versus
Look at
Raptors.
those jerseys. Look at you jerseys.
All right, guys, here we go.
I'm not sure if I like those.
Here we go.
Kelly Olynyk and Nick Nurse.
Nick Nurse is the coach
Canada
of Canada
basketball
basketball. Yeah.
Could that be?
Nick Nurse entering his 5th season as the Raptors head coach. He's got a record of 186 and 122. Yeah, that one bad season kind of brought down his record, but he's still top 3 coach in the NBA. He's my pick to win rookie or coach of the year this year. And Raptors getting set to go here at front court. And here we go. Here's the rookie head coach for the Utah Jazz, Will Hardy. He was the assistant coach with the Celtics last season. The Celtics right now probably wishing they kept him with the Ime Udoka situation. Would have been nice to have him for another year as the head coach.
Here we go.
But here we go. Tip off. Basketball's back, baby. Here we go. Scotty taking the tip against Lauri Markkanen, the small forward for the Raptors versus the power forward for the Utah Jazz. Mark Davis getting set to tip it. There's a quick malfunction on the court. I'm not sure what the ref's waiting for. Of course, the NBA officiating before the game even starts already pathetic. And now he's going to the scores table. The Raptors got Herbie Kuhn over there in Edmonton, the longtime PA announcer in Toronto. I'm not sure what Mark Davis is pointing at. He doesn't look very happy. All right, here we go.
Those are alternate. Those are normal. They're normal jerseys.
Not a fan of these Jazz jerseys, though.
Yeah, they look kind of
disgusting.
boring.
Look like a practice jersey.
Just looks weird.
This ref's pathetic. He's from Edmonton, Matt Khalil.
First international.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but the tip is off.
Here we
Barnes wins it for the Raptors. Back to Fred VanVleet, and basketball is back. Here we go. Fred crosses the timeline. Give it off to Siakam. Barnes sets a screen. They got to switch. Barnes up top. He's tapping around. The Raptors turn it over. Malik Beasley with the steal. And here come the Jazz the other way. Here's Conley. Conley over to Beasley. Beasley going to try a 3, top of the key. No good. Rebound for VanVleet, but there's a foul on the floor. It looks like it's going to go against Gary Trent Jr. Jared Vanderbilt drew the foul. A little soft call to begin the game. 11:36 to go. Shot clock going to be at 14 after the foul on the floor. Conley without a headband. He's going to be inbounding the ball. He gets it to Kelly Olynyk. His first touch as a member of the Jazz. He's going to step back. He's going to fire it. And no good. Rebound Vanderbilt. He's been all over the place so far to start. VanVleet steals it from him, though. Nice play by VanVleet. He's going to give it off for Anunoby. Anunoby drives. Nice pass to Barnes. Barnes back outside. Anunoby tries a corner 3. No good. Rebound by the Jazz. Across the timeline, here's Conley. Conley over to Markkanen. The big, tall forward. And that's sloppy basketball from the Jazz. But another soft call. It's going to go against the Raptors again. Their second foul in the first 54 seconds. That one's going to go against Scotty Barnes. Conley to inbound. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. Conley over to Olynyk. Markkanen. Fading. Tough shot. Got it to go 2-0 Jazz. And now the Raptors got it back. Here's Siakam. Quickly. The pace is quick here. He's going to get it off to Anunoby. Defended by Olynyk. Driving. Tough D there. Anunoby outside. VanVleet going to fake. He's going to give it to Siakam. He's in the corner. 5 to shoot. Siakam takes a 3. No good. Tapped up by Barnes, but the Raptors couldn't get possession of it. Conley came up with it. 90 seconds into the game here, and the Raptors down 2-0. Here's Conley. Conley with it. He's going to give it in the corner. Beasley. Now Markkanen tries a 3. No good. Rebound Barnes. Barnes ahead for the Raptors. He crosses half court as they are honoring Bill Russell with the number 6 patch on the jerseys. And at center court, just out of bounds. And that ball is tipped out of bounds by Conley. It'll be a Raptor ball with 16 on the shot clock, 10:07 on the game clock. Sloppy start. Both teams can't really hit shots, but it's expected right out of the gate. Barnes gets it to VanVleet. VanVleet going to swing it to Trent. Trent back to Anunoby. He's going to try the 3. Got it. The Raptors have the lead 3-2. Anunoby with a wide open look. Nice find there by VanVleet. Fred with a nice pass. Here's Conley with it for the Jazz. Back to Olynyk. They got a mismatch. Olynyk just missed, marking in the rebound. And the Raptors, they don't have as much size as the Jazz, and it's showing so far in the glass as the Raptors having a tough time getting rebounds. It's 4-3. Here's Barnes. Barnes with it, attacking Olynyk, and he missed it, but there's a foul on Olynyk, a shooting foul. Scotty will go to line for 2. Nice aggressiveness by Scotty, just a little bit too much power there on the layup, but Olynyk drew the foul, and Barnes will go to the line for 2. And Barnes misses the first one. He's just easing himself back into action here. Barnes with the second one. And he got it to go 4-4. And now Conley back with it for the Jazz. Conley with it to Markkanen. Markkanen is going to swing it over, and he threw it out of bounds, and the Raptors will retain possession. Siakam with it. Siakam drives, spin move, couldn't get it to go. Yeah, Siakam's got to finish that. Tough move, though, with a couple guys on him. Great shot there by Barnes. And it's 6-4 Raptors.
Maintain this lead.
Raptors by 2, 6-4.
That's what we need.
Here is a nice tip by Trent. He had a lot of deflected balls last year. Another good one. Conley going to try 3 over Trent. He got it. He was money last year from downtown, and Mike Conley, and he is back to it. There. BR just posted to be real. And now here's OG Anunoby with it. He attacks Olynyk, and that's a foul. Yeah, I was going to say.
2 already.
2 already in the first 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Early foul.
Maybe it was on OG. I don't know. Fade from Scott.
Tough fadeaway by Barnes. If he adds that into his game.
Yeah, he's
unstoppable.
He's going to be. He already is close to unstoppable. He's been that good. Barnes with it. Nice pass to Siakam. Backdoor. He missed. OG. Tough pass. They got to have that. They're trying to make it look pretty. I'm sure in the regular season they just kind of try and get that ball right to him and not try and make it look as nice. Beasley with it. Another tip ball by Trent. Beasley, tough shot. No good rebound.
Nice
Barnes.
rebound.
Up ahead to Siakam. Siakam with it. They're picking up the pace. Fred, a deep 3. He's got it. The Raptors are up by 2. 9-7. 7:30 to go in the first quarter. Beasley with it to Markkanen. The Raptors are 50%, 2 for 4 from downtown so far. OG and Fred VanVleet have the 3-pointers. Here's Beasley. Beasley going to try another 3. He's got that one. It's 10-9 Jazz. Back and forth here. A little bit of offense to go with it here early in the first quarter. Now Trent for 3. He got it. Wow, Gary Trent Jr., and it's 12-10. A lot of 3 balls so far, 5 minutes into the game. Now here's Lauri Markkanen with it. Markkanen, spin move, help from the Raptors, but he finds Olynyk in the corner for 3. He missed. VanVleet on the weak side. He's got the board. Ahead to Siakam, and he's going to throw it down. 14-10 Toronto. 4-point lead, 6:40 to go in the first quarter, nearly halfway through. Raptors by 4. Here is Mike Conley. Conley.
Nice.
Stolen by Barnes. Barnes
Alley,
2-on-1
alley,
with Siakam.
alley.
He throws it, but it's
Oh,
out of
that's
bounds,
awful.
and it's going to be off of Lauri Markkanen. Raptor ball, 6:24. They'll go to a commercial break. Nice start here for the Raptors as they just started picking up the pace. What are your thoughts on Mike's potential this season? Mike. Who's Mike? Luca D, I appreciate you for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. All right.
What did you say?
He's calling me. Oh, it's my dad. No.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Raptors have a 4-point lead right here.
Scotty Barnes.
Just about halfway through the quarter.
Man,
Actually,
already had it.
no. Thank you.
Let's hear everyone's thoughts on the first couple minutes here. Just about 5.5 minutes, just over 5.5 minutes into the game. Let's see the scores around the NFL really quick for the 4 o'clock games.
Chiefs Broncos. Who's winning?
The Packers now have the lead 14-10. They got a touchdown, but Patriots knocking on the door at the other 25. As Robert Tonyan, the tight end, caught a touchdown from Aaron Rodgers. The Raiders have a 3-point lead there. The Cardinals are at the 10-yard line of 1st and goal. Those are the 3-4 o'clock games right there. And we're back to the action here. Barnes with it. He's going to bring it over to Van Vliet. Raptors by 4. Van Vliet guarded by Markkanen. He's got a mismatch. He's going to try and find some room, but he turned it over. Sexton into the game for the Cavs. He's going to throw it ahead. That was a push-off. And Markkanen with the finish. It's a 2-point game. Trent with it. Trent. And he lost the ball, turned over. The refs are letting them play right now. Corner 3 for Sexton. Yes, it's good. 5-0 run really quick here for the Jazz coming out of the timeout. Not good for the Raptors. Couple late sloppy turnovers. Here's Barnes for 3 in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Missed by a lot. And Sexton with it now. Here's Olenek. Sexton. And nice play by Barnes. And he's going to win the ball back for the Raptors. 5:18 to go. A lot of changes for the Jazz in terms of the roster this year. They added 8 first-round picks. Taylor Horton-Tucker, Stanley Johnson. They have a couple of decent players. Okay, Javi's a great player.
Stanley Johnson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Raptors in the penalty situation here? What's going on?
They got the ball.
We got the ball, but why is it taking so long? Maybe there was a change, substitution.
Still first game
For 3.
Siakam
Oh my
airballs the 3.
Oh.
Van Vliet couldn't keep it in bounds, and it's going to be Jazz ball. 5:09 to go in the first quarter. Raptors down 1. They got Thad Young and Boucher into the game. Trent comes out, as well as I'm not sure who else went out. It looks like it is Scotty Barnes and Anunoby because Achua's in there as well. Nice play by the Raptors defensively. Siakam with it, pushing it ahead. He's going to throw it up for Achua, and the Raptors getting pretty here. They just got to get the ball in the bucket. Clarkson tries a 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by Boucher. Nice physical move by Boucher. Siakam ahead for Achua. Achua drives the basket and got it. Nice play by Precious Achua, and the Raptors retain the 1-point lead. A few Connor McDavid jerseys there courtside. Jordan Clarkson with it. 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Clarkson. 12 on the shot clock. Now 10. Boucher guarding him tight. Clarkson still with it. Good D by Boucher. Clarkson spins, finds Vanderbilt outside. Step back, tries a 3. No good rebound, Boucher. And now here's Pascal Siakam with it. Siakam pushing it ahead for the Raptors. He's going to make a spin move. Siakam, nice move, and no call. That was a clear foul by Rudy Gay. And now Rudy Gay is going to throw it away because the ball doesn't lie. And 16-15 Raptors. 3:53 to go.
Tyler Hero new contract.
You signed a new contract?
4-year, $130 million.
Wow. Tyler Hero
In the back.
cashing in. Gets over $30 million a year.
Damn.
$33 million a
33.
year. 32.5 about.
Siakam for
I'm
3.
not sure. Siakam, no.
Nope.
Achua on the offensive board. Van
Freddie.
Vliet going to try it again. He missed, and the Raptors can't fall on that rebound. And Sexton got rid of it. Yeah.
Come on.
Boucher for 3, no good. Raptors are missing the mark here. Alexander Walker, the Canadian, with it. Gives it to Clarkson. He's got a corner 3, and he missed as well. Thaddeus Young with a rebound. Here's Van Vliet. Here comes Siakam. Siakam attacking, and it's going to be a charge. And that's... There's 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. That looks like a bad call. It looked like he was moving. But Rudy Gay draws the charge.
Oh, no.
Siakam on the bench.
No.
Barnes back in for the Raptors. Quick switch, quick rest for Barnes. Clarkson. Sexton, nice block by Scotty Barnes. Great play.
Push it.
Nice. Van Vliet with it. Thad Young. He's going to go inside. He's going to get it. Boucher has it blocked. He gets the ball back. 10 to shoot. Boucher turning. Finding his way in. Now it's stolen by Alexander Walker, and the Jazz got it back here. Thad Young almost stole it back. Rudy Gay. Gay looks for options. Rudy Gay, corner. Nice tip by Barnes, and the Jazz will have 14 seconds on the shot clock. And that'll take us to another commercial break. Raptors lead it by 1. Patriots got a touchdown, and now they lead the Packers 17-14. Green Bay, it's a shaky game for them against the third-string quarterback of the Patriots. Not looking good. 3 minutes to go left in the third quarter there in that game. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10 from the 46 of the Patriots. Rodgers, play action pass, throws it across the middle, and that's a catch for Alan Lazard all the way down to the 26-yard line. Another set of downs. 1st down, Green Bay. They're knocking on the door now. You're in the red zone. Rodgers back with it for Green Bay. Man in motion right to left. 2 in the backfield. 1 wide set. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Nice run up the gut for A.J. Dillon. Got about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Second and 5. They gave him 5 yards. Minute 45 remaining in the third quarter. Rodgers breaks the huddle from the 22-yard line, 2nd and 5. Green Bay has a lot more yards. They just, with the turnovers and the pick 6, they're finding themselves down in this game. Rodgers hands it off again, nowhere to go. And Dillon got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 3rd and 5, but they got to convert here, and it might be 4-down territory. You know, they might take the points. If it's a 4th and 2, they might go for it, but at 4th and 5, I think they probably kick it and take the points. But you better know it's going to be a throw here. Lazard having himself a game, 5 catches for 94 yards. Here it is. Lazard left to right in motion. Rodgers takes a snap, play action. He's going to look for Jones. He's got him, but he's 2 or 3 yards short of the first down. He got 2. It'll be a big decision for Matt LaFleur, but we're back to the Raptors now. And here's Achua. He's going to try a 3, and he missed it, but the rebound is grabbed by the Jazz. 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson with it. Clarkson weaves his way through a nice hook, and he got it to go. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Barnes taking it up for the Raptors. Barnes finds Anunoby. Anunoby to Thad Young. Young with it. Achua. He's going to up fake the 3. He's going to drive and throw it down all over. Is that Jonas Drebko?
No, it's a rookie.
That's nasty.
Oh, Walker Kessler. Yeah. Nice by Achua. Here's Rudy Gay. Minute 30 to go. Gay. Up fake. Got it. Nice bucket. And the Jazz are up by 1. A lot of lead changes here. And now here's Scotty Barnes with it. Barnes ahead for Thad Young. Young. Barnes. Put it up. Got it to go. Raptors by 1. 20-19. Minute 15 to go. Nick sweating over there with his -1.5 in the first quarter. Here is Clarkson. He finds Conley. Conley for 3. That's a killer. 2-point lead for the Jazz. The Raptors can't leave them that wide open. Thad Young. Here's Barnes. Achua. Lost it. Jazz ball. Jazz by 2. Conley going to try a deep 3. No good. Rebound, Anunoby. Raptors should try the 2 for 1. Let's see if they do it. Anunoby going to drive, and he lost the ball. And he's looking for a call. He's not going to get it. It's going to be Utah ball. Here's Alexander Walker with it for the Jazz. Here it is. Clarkson looking for a shot. He's got the handles. Anunoby with the block. Here comes. Oh, and that's a That's a foul on the Jazz. 5.7 to go in the first quarter. Barnes with it. Nice block there by Anunoby. Clear path foul would have been nice there. Nick needs a 4-point play here. It's going to be tough. The Raptors got it. Here's Barnes. Barnes driving. He throw! No, Boucher. Oh, and a nice tip in. And we're going to be tied at 22 apiece going into the second quarter. $22 apiece going into the second quarter. It's been a fun one so far. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe. Tyler Hero got big money. What do you think about that?
Too much. Come off the bench.
Javonte Williams has a knee injury and he's been ruled out for the Broncos. So that's not good there. Eventful first quarter. The Padres have clinched the playoffs. Scotty Barnes at 5-4 and 1 with 2 steals and a block. Those are some terrific numbers so far. And we're back to the action. Here, the Jazz got it. Conley with it. Clarkson for 3, no good. And rebounded by Pascal Siakam. He's got it for Barnes ahead. And Anunoby inside, and he's going to the line. And the Raptors will be going to the line. It'll be Anunoby. OG with a couple shots at the line. The first one is good. Raptors back in the lead. Anunoby had a career high in points last year, over 17 points per game. Anunoby drains it. It's 24-22. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with it. Ahead for Clarkson. Clarkson to Kessler, and he got the and one. His first bucket, and it looks like a good one. Walker Kessler at the line. Let's see if he and he missed it. So we're still tied at 24. Luca D wants to know, what do you think Anunoby will do this year? What season will he have? That's a good question. Speaking of Anunoby, he's got the ball. I'll answer your question in a sec. He's backing in on Olenek. He feeds Boucher, who goes in for the deuce. Raptors by 2. I think he's going to have a good year similar to last year. I think the biggest thing for him is just to stay healthy. And if he can do that, everything else will take care of itself. I think he's a great basketball player. He's in a great situation. And I think he could have a 20-point year this year. And I'm hoping for it as a fan. Raptors got it back here, Siakam. Siakam ahead for Barnes. Barnes, free throw line jumper. He's fouled by Kessler, and he'll go to the line for a couple shots. Still a rookie move there from Walker Kessler. I wonder if we'll see any Christian Koloko here in the game today. You agree? Yeah, it's for sure. The Raptors, I mean, look at that. 6'7" to 6'9". Everybody's 6'7" or 6'9" or in between. First one is good for Barnes, 27-24. You think we'll see any Bo Cruz in the game? Hopefully. Barnes on the second one. In and out. So it's just a 3-point lead here. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker back with it for the Jazz. Over to Conley. Conley with it. He's going to back down. Conley outside. Kessler blocked by Boucher, but he's called for the foul. And Kessler will go back to the line. What about the point guard race between Trae and Curry? Who will have the better season? I actually got Trae Young to win MVP. I think he could be that good this year. Oh, wow, look at that. Kessler got the ball stuck with a wedgie on the free throw. I think DeJounte Murray is going to have a lot to do with Trae Young's success. So I'm going to say Trae Young. But then once the playoffs come, I think Steph Curry, and I think he's going to lead Golden State back to the finals next year. But here's it. Achua with it. Drives the lane, and he can't get the fast break bucket to go. Olenek with it for the Jazz. He's going to swing it off to Conley. Conley with it. Kicks out to Clarkson. Clarkson, nice D by Anunoby. We're going to see a lot of good D from him this season. Clarkson, defended by Boucher. Spin move. He's going to feed Kessler, and he got the deuce. And we're tied at 27. Someone has been trying to scam me for Trae Young in my fantasy season. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd trade Trae Young if I had him. Definitely a good player. Boucher, Siakam, jumper. No, it's short. Rebounded by Clarkson, under 10 to go here in the second quarter. Clarkson with it. Inside, and Kessler gives the Jazz the lead once again, 29-27. Barnes with it for the Raptors. He's going to give it off to Achua. Achua tries a deep three, and he got it. Precious Achua from way downtown. That's a good look for the Raptors, and they have a 1-point lead. If he could get that shot going, he's going to be scary this year. Raptors 4 for 12 from 3. Olenek driving, fouled by Boucher rather, but the foul's before the shot, so it'll be a foul on the floor with 9:11 to go here in the second quarter. And it looks like, is that Koloko going to get into the game here? And it is indeed Christian Koloko into the game for the Raptors, as well as Malachi Flynn. Nice look here for the Raptors. Let's see how these guys fare. Koloko on defense so far. And he left his feet, and that's going to be a travel. So Koloko forces a travel on his first possession, defensive possession. Here's Flynn with it. Can he be the answer at the backup point guard spot this year? Let's see. Flynn, I think he could be good if he gets some minutes. He finds Achua. Achua fakes the three. He's going to drive on Olenek. Achua puts it up, and it just missed, rolled off the side of the rim. And the Jazz have it back again. Achua looks good so far, though. Alexander Walker's going to try a three. He missed. Rebounded by Achua. Achua's everywhere so far. 8:30 to go in the second quarter. Siakam drives, puts it up, and got it. Nice bucket by Siakam. Raptors by 3. 8:25 to go in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson finds Olynyk. Olynyk tries a deep three. No good. Rebound by Achua. Trent getting set to come back in as he goes to the scorer's table. Here's Flynn with it. Koloko with the screen. Screen and roll, but Flynn couldn't get it to Koloko. He gets it to Siakam, who finds Koloko. Koloko inside, but he stepped out of bounds, and the Jazz will get it back. Looks like the Raptors are trying to get Koloko going in the game right now. That was a nice play, a nice box out by Koloko to help Siakam get to the hoop. Trent checks back into the game. He's in for, my guess would be Anunoby. Nope, Anunoby's still in the game. So coming out is Precious Achua, who was flying everywhere. Markkanen with it. Defended by Siakam. He finds Olynyk, and he threw it away. Good defense by the Raptors. They look tight on the back end there. And the Raptors will take it up. Here's Flynn. Entering his third season, Malachi Flynn. He's going to find Anunoby. Anunoby cuts to the outside, stolen by Markkanen. Thrown away. Siakam for 3, and Markkanen gifts the Raptors a 3-ball. Siakam hits it to the bottom of the well. The Raptors by 6. 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes for the Raptors as they retain the lead. Nice D by Flynn as Sexton had to pick it up. Bo Cruz getting set to check into the game. This is exciting for the Raptor fans. Here's Vanderbilt. He puts it up. No good. That was Beasley, rather. Here's Siakam. Finds Trent. Trent up fake. Got a 3. No good. Jazz got it back. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice move. No. And Koloko and Flynn can't get it. Sexton for 3 over top of Koloko, and he got it to go. 3-point lead for the Raptors. It was cut from 6 to 3. Siakam with it. Ahead for the Raptors. 6.5 to go. And the Raptors will call timeout. 6:31 to go in the second quarter. And we'll go to a commercial break. Let's check on that Packer game. That's in a commercial break as well. Kyler Murray finds the end zone for the Cardinals and gives them the lead again. So they're looking good over there, as are the Cardinals against the Panthers on the road. They're up by 10. The Raiders lead the Broncos by 6, and the Patriots are up on the Packers by a touchdown. And it's 3rd and 7 for the Packers. This is scary here for Green Bay. Their defense can't stop a nosebleed right now. Rodgers has not been good. He's 10 for 20 for just 140 yards. Hopefully the Packers can turn the tables here. Big Sunday Night Football game. That's going to be a good one. Chiefs and Buccaneers. Me and Adam are actually going to St. Louis Bar and Grill to watch that one. It's going to be a fun one. If you haven't checked them out, their wings are great. As this Packer game, I'll put it back. Oh, wow. They got a big gain. It looks like Rodgers under center, 3rd and 6. Going to change the play call. 10:35 to go in the 4th quarter. Rodgers, 10 on the play clock. He takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Pressure gets to him, but it's caught, and it's Cobb who's got it out of bounds for the Packers. A big gain down to the 47. The Patriots 47, and the Packers move the chains. Nice throw by Rodgers under pressure. It's a packed house at Lambeau Field. What a throw. And he got hit after the fact. That was nice. Let's just call the rest of this drive with under 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers takes a snap, gives it to Aaron Jones, and they just closed the hole in timer. He was gone. Back to the Raptors here. Markkanen going to throw up a 3 with no time left on the shot clock. No good rebound. A foul. That was a bad call. The officiating here so far is not good. I get it's preseason, but, I mean, it's not very good. It's a very weak call. Jazz have it back. Here's Olenek. He's going to go up, fake. He's going to give it back outside. Beasley, the 3. No good. Rebounded by Koloko. And Siakam got it on the loose ball. Siakam with it. Screen set by Koloko and a good one. Siakam going to get it inside Koloko, and he finishes. Nice play on the screen and roll. And Christian Koloko with his first bucket in the preseason. Sexton with it, and there's a foul on Flynn, it looks like. Another weak call. Nice play by Koloko. Nice control with it on the lane. Packers got it down in the red zone at the New England 20. Sexton at the line for 2. And the first free throw for Sexton is no good. Sexton misses both. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but that time's over. Trent with it for the Raptors. 5:10 to go in the 2nd quarter. Trent puts it up, and he's fouled by Vanderbilt. He'll go to the line. Trent at the line. He's got 2 shots coming up. First one is no good. A lot of missed free throws here in the game. There's the player profile for Christian Koloko, the 7'1" center out of Cameroon. Trent makes the second one, so he goes 1 for 2 from the line. Touchdown Packers. Big time touchdown right there. Sexton, Olenek, and Markkinen got it to go inside. 4-point lead now for the Raptors. Flynn for 3, and he got it to go. The Raptors up by 7. Nice shot for Flynn. He's just trying to prove his point. Sexton with it. Sexton. Markkinen pushing the defender out of the way. Sexton guarded by Achua, and that's a foul. Or a 5-second violation. Or a foul. Nice shot there by Flynn over a defender. Over Olenek. Not an easy shot to make. He made it look easy. In one of the Pro-Am games in the summer, Flynn put up 73 points. Markkinen with it, and he's going to make the first free throw. I'm not sure exactly what the call was there. .4:19 to go in the second quarter. Rudy Gay back in for the Jazz. Markkinen got them both to go. Raptors lead cut to 5. Flynn back with it for the Raptors. Carrying it ahead. Gets a couple good screens. Now he gives it off for Achua. Gives it to Trent. Trent with it. He's going to make a spin move. He's going to fade. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded by Gay. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Rudy Gay gets it to Beasley. He lost it. Bo Cruz came up with the ball. He got it to Flynn. Flynn in transition, making a nice move. He's going to find Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez for 3. No good. In and out. Tapped up by Koloko, but picked up by Sexton. Sexton ahead for the Jazz. He finds Markkinen, and he lays it up and in. And the Raptor lead is cut to 3. 3:35 to go in the second quarter. Achua with it. Trying to attack the bucket. And he got a nice floater to go. Nice shot there by Precious Achua. He's looked good so far. Sexton with it. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Vanderbilt kicks it out. Rudy Gay wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by Koloko. He finds Flynn. Flynn with it for the Raptors. Screen set by Koloko, and there's another whistle. And it looks like it's going to be a push-off foul. And it's going to go against the Jazz. Chua. Flynn. Flynn's got it. Driving the basket. Gives it to Koloko. Mid-range jumper. No good for Christian Koloko. I like that he's taking the shot, though. The Raptors definitely trying to develop that shot.
Yeah, Nick Nurse, one of the great development coaches in the league. Great shooting coach. Preaches shooting on the daily. So if we could see Koloko with the jumper, that's something that could be, that could be scary for teams.
Yep. We'll go to commercial break, 2:39 to go. Let's switch that over to the Packer game now after Aaron Rodgers threw his 500th career touchdown pass. He joins elite company Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre as one of 5 quarterbacks to throw 500 career all-time passing touchdowns. That's his second of the game. 6:09 to go, 24 apiece at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The fans on their feet for their defense. 4 lead changes today and 2 ties. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Patriots. Bailey Zapp under center. He's got Harris in the backfield. He's going to hand it to Harris. Harris goes up the gut, and he's got about 3.5 yards. It'll be a second down and about 7. And they're going to give him 4, so second down and 6 for the Patriots. 5:55 to go. Fourth quarter, 16 rushes for 81 yards and a touchdown for Damian Harris today. He's had a big day. Fun day around the NFL. It's been a good one. This is a really good game. Real good game. And everyone at Lambeau's fired up, 2nd and 6. As the Packers defense gets set, Bailey Zapp breaks the snap. He's under center. Same formation as last time. Harris back in the backfield. One to snap it. Just escapes the delay game, and it's going to be a play-action pass. Sends a man to blitz, and down he goes. Big sack for the Packers as they get home, and they destroy Bailey Zapp, and it's going to be a 3rd down and long as Reed got in there on the sack. It's going to be 3rd and 15 with 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Aaron Rodgers, the look in his eyes, he knows he's got a game-winning drive. If his defense can get a stop and get the ball without about 4 to 4.5 to go, that's plenty of time for Rodgers. And that was a big-time sack there for the Packers defense. And Matt LaFleur is fired up. That's the 4th sack of the day for the Packers defense. Lambeau Field on their feet, 3 to snap. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it. Hunter Henry with the connection, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll be a 4th down. With that stop, it'll be 4th down and 9, and with 4:20 to go, the Patriots will punt the ball away, or Sean Gary is out of breath after, it looks like he's limping off the field for the Packers, so that would be a key loss for them. But Rodgers, again, set. Here's the kick from Bailey. It's the first punt by either team in this half. Under 4 to go in the 4th quarter. The punt's away. Not a very good one. And it's going to bounce and take a Packer bounce all the way to the 43-yard line. Lots of time for Rodgers. 3:50 to go. And he'll hit the field to go back to the Raptor game. 2:40 to go. Here's Markkinen with it. Laurie Markkinen. He's going to give it off for Mike Conley. Under 5 to shoot. He's going to find Vanderbilt. Nice, tough bucket. And it falls off the rim. Hernan Gomez with it. Now it's Achua. Achua, 2:20 to go in the 2nd quarter. Achua driving. Blocked by Markkinen, but a foul. And Precious Achua will go to the line for 2 more free throws. Yeah. Another soft call. You got the arm. Good call. Let's see if Achua can knock down his charity free throws. He's got 2 of them, trying to extend the lead to 6. He missed the first one short. Achua made the second one there. Utah with it. Rudy Gay with it. And there's another whistle and a foul. Markkinen has a couple free throws on the way. He's been money from the line so far. The first one is good. He came over from Cleveland in that big Donovan Mitchell trade. He came over with Colin Sexton and a bunch of first-round picks. Playing well so far here in his preseason debut with the Jazz. Markkinen's second free throw is good. He knocks down all of his free throws so far in the first half. 2:10 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Flynn across the timeline for the Raptors. Here's Trent with it. Nice unit here for the Raptors. Trent. He's going to take a deep 3 over Rudy Gay, and he got it. Nice shot by Gary Trent Jr., and the Raptors lead it by 6. And that one's nice deflection by Koloko, but Markkinen picks it up. Beasley with it. Beasley fading 3 over Achua. No good. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. He's going to push it ahead. Nice pass for Achua. He couldn't keep it in, but now he will. Trent fakes the pass, gives it back to Achua. He's going to try a corner 3. Got it, but an offensive foul on Koloko. Bad call, and it wipes out the 3-pointer. But Achua's been money so far, and you'll love to see it. Koloko got called for the offensive foul there, though. rookie mistake. And I don't know about that call. I think he just got kind of locked up there. Tough call. Koloko wasn't happy about it. Neither is Nick Nurse. He's letting the ref Mark Davis hear it. Conley across the timeline with it. 1 minute 20 to go in the second quarter. Jazz have it. Nice dish, and Vanderbilt going to throw down the two-handed flush. Malachi Flynn with it. Nice step back jumper, no good. But he got the man and the defender to go get off of him. A nice play by Flynn. He just couldn't make the shot. Conley with it. He's going to drive the hoop. Nice help by Flynn, but he gets called for the foul. 57 seconds to go in the second quarter. Let's take a look at that Packers game. And third down and 6. Big play coming up, 3:15 to go. Rodgers breaks the huddle, 3:10 to go in the fourth quarter. 4 for 10 today on third down conversions are the Packers. Under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Takes a snap. Rodgers back to pass. He's going to throw on the run, and there's a flag down, and that's a clear pass interference call as they grab Randall Cobb. And Brian, number 27, probably going to get called for that one there, and he knows it. 2:56 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's just see the call from the official. Let's see what the call is. The refs are talking about it at midfield. Here's the call. Pass interference on the defense. So the Packers will have the ball, and they'll have another shot at it. Miles Bryant, the DB, gets called for at that time. Rodgers has it again. Man in motion right to left. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Dillon, but there's nowhere to go. He got a gain of 2, got to the 40-yard line. Let's go check on that Raptor game approaching halftime. 20 seconds to go. Achua with it. Driving the bucket. And no good. Rebound. Oh, put back jam by Koloko, and the Raptors extend the lead to 3. That's what we want to see from him, and that's what we're going to see throughout his NBA career. 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 50-47 for the Raptors. Here it is. Beasley got it. A second remaining, and Achua is going to throw it up, but it's late, and the Raptors lead it by 1. 50-49 going into the second half. I'll call the rest of this Packer game, and then I will call it a stream. But what happened here looks like a fumble picked up by the Packers and a flag. .208 to go in the fourth quarter, approaching the 2-minute warning. Ineligible man downfield on the offense. The penalty is going to be declined. It's third down. It'll be 3rd and 8, so a tough play here for the Packers. Got to convert, or they'll have a long Mason Crosby field goal. I don't know if they would take that or punt it away. They're at the 40. It would be a 57-yard try from here. Let's see what they want to do. The target line on the TV on CBS says it's at the 35-yard line, which would be a 52-yard attempt. Rodgers has Dillon to his right. 5 on the play clock. He'll take the snap. Rodgers back to pass. He's going to throw a deep ball, and he got him. It's a touchdown, and I think the ball hit the ground. They're going to call it a touchdown. Nope, they're not. It's an incomplete pass. The ball clearly hit the ground. That's got to be caught. I mean, that's got to be caught. And now with 2:02 remaining, I like the aggressiveness by the Packers, but 2:02 remaining, Packers will have a decision. I'm sorry, but that ball's got to be caught. And they might rule it a touchdown. Oh, that's going to be close. It looked like he caught it and then kind of got down, and then the ball came out. That's going to be close. Belichick is furious on the sideline. He throws his headset, and he is not happy. And he's saying, why would you reset it? What did they reset? I'm not sure what he's yelling about. It says 4th down, so I'm not sure what his problem is. And he's letting the ref hear it. He better be careful he doesn't get an unsportsmanlike flag here. And Green Bay is challenging the call on the field. That's a good challenge. Not really another time to use it. Just 2 seconds left to use the challenges. Dobbs, I mean, I don't know if he caught that. That's close. I'm not sure why Belichick's so upset. I really don't understand why. They called it incomplete. Rodgers on the sideline watching the replay. He's putting his hands up for a touchdown. I mean, what do you think, Adam?
I think they're going to rule it a touchdown. I think that's a good challenge by the Packers. I mean,
the only thing you have to remember is it enough to overturn the ruling on the field? I think this might be one of those plays where whatever it is on the field is what they're going to call. Let's see if that knee got down. No, it didn't. The elbow got down. The forearm got down before the ball came out. I think that's a touchdown, too. It's a close call. I think it could go 50-50 either way.
It's a good challenge. I mean,
I think it should be a touchdown.
2 minutes left in the game. Not much of a better
and the referee's taking off the headsets fairly quick. Decision. Belichick's ripping the official. I'm not sure what he's upset about. I mean, I really don't know what he's upset about. Here is the official with the call. It is incomplete. Wow. So Green Bay's down to 1 timeout, and Belichick's still letting the ref have it. I don't know what his problem is. That's a bad call. I'm sorry, that's a bad call. Boom. That's the final shot, and the ball's in his hand. I think that should be a touchdown. Interesting call. And they're going to punt the ball away. So they're going to put trust in their defense here to try and get the stop. This could be going to overtime. I'm going to call the rest of this game, and then I'm going to close out the stream. But Al Smith says awful call. I agree, Al Smith. So they're going to pass on the 57-yarder. Someone's calling a timeout. It's a flag. They're going to let the delay a game go to try and give the punter a few extra yards to work with. But you don't want to have a touchback here because that would just be a 20-yard flip of field position. That would be awful. Questionable play called, too, there by the Packers. Twitter's going nuts. They think it should be a touchdown. Punts away. And that's a good one. And they're going to get him down at the 1-yard line. What a job. Cardinals get the win 26-16. They beat the Panthers. Minute 52 to go. It is the 2-minute warning. Patriots will have the ball at the 1-yard line. Bailey Zapp looking for the win. The Raiders and Broncos are in a 2-point game. That's a good one. (25-23) over there. 2nd and 13. Vegas has the ball at their own 35. Broncos looking for a stop. Big game there for Devontae Adams. 8 catches for 84 yards. And 1 rush for 4 yards. Derek Carr has been very underwhelming this year, though. Let's see what happens here on this drive for the Patriots. Bailey Zapp's first little piece of action. Does he have a game-winning drive in it? Been live for over an hour and 20 minutes. I want to thank everyone for being in the stream. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Raptors games at halftime. They lead the Jazz by 1. So just call in the rest of this Packers game here with a minute 52 to go. They're in the 2-minute warning. Just doing that before I close out the stream. But like I said, this is the 2-minute warning. So we're just waiting for the commercial break to end. And then the Patriots will take the field. Their offense will take the field and look to complete the huge upset, one of the biggest ones of the year. They're way back there at their own 2-yard line. Great great special teams play by that Packers unit. They take the snap. They're going to run. They're going to get stuffed. Maybe got a yard. Stevenson, 2nd and 9. Timeout called by the Packers. So Matt LaFleur getting aggressive here. But if the Patriots really want to, they could really just let this tick all the way down into overtime. But, I mean, I think they should go for it here. I mean, plenty of time. You got to go about 60 yards to get into field goal range. Even if you got to attempt a 60-yarder, who cares with a second left? We'll see how they attack this last minute 48 here. But the Packers definitely want to put the ball back in Aaron Rodgers' hands, and how could you blame them? They want to try and win this game here. But here we go. Zapp under center. He's got Stevenson in the backfield. He's going to hand it off again, and he's going to have a couple yards. He's got about 5. It's going to be a third down and short. Maybe the Patriots hurry it to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't look like they're in any rush to snap the ball, though. They might just let this one go down. We'll see what they do. Patricia, he's just letting this one kind of go down. They're going to let it go down. They don't want to give Aaron Rodgers the ball. Maybe if they convert here, then they kind of hurry it up. But, no rush to get this off. This game's probably headed to overtime. I'm not sure why. Yeah, they're not going to get the snap off. They're not going to get the snap off. So, do they call timeout? They just really don't trust this quarterback in the offense. They do call a timeout. So there's a minute 1 to go. 3rd down and 3. I mean, if their plan is to do that, they better run the ball. Because if you throw an incomplete pass, you're giving Aaron Rodgers 45 seconds with great field position to just get in field goal range and win the game. So we'll see what happens. But no matter what, even if they have, even if Rodgers has 15 seconds, I mean, that guy's a machine. He could just get a 20-yard conversion, no problem. So Patriots are in trouble here. They got to convert this no matter what. 3rd down conversions, 3 yards or less today. The Patriots are 3 for 3. They have a 3rd down and 3 here at their own 8-yard line. Zapp in the shotgun. He's got a running back, Stevenson, to his right, 3 wide set. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to be short. So Rodgers is going to have the ball not a lot of time. He's going to have maybe 5 seconds to have a quick play here because they're probably going to call a timeout here with 13 seconds by the time they get the snap off. Rodgers will have 5 seconds. He'll have a real quick pass, and the Packers might have an attempt at a long field goal. If they could block a punt here, this would be something else. But it looks like they're going to keep that timeout in their back pocket and just let the punt go away. Bailey's in his own end zone, set to take the punt. And he's going to let it tick down all the way to 1 second. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout with 14 seconds to go. They're going to take a flag? No, they're not. New England. Yeah, they took the timeout. New England calls timeout. They're playing with fire here. They should have went for that, but that goes to show you how important that punt was, because if they weren't backed up at their own end zone there, they would have definitely went for a chance to try and get the 3 points. If it were a touchback, if they were at their own 20, they'd go for it. But 14 seconds left here. The Packers kind of got their punt returner set up at about their own 42-yard line. So you got to think if he takes a fair catch from there, Rodgers got to go about 18 yards for a 57-yarder. Let's see what they have here. And the low snap punts away. And he's going to return it all the way to the 48-yard line of the Patriots, but there's 4 seconds left. So, this is interesting. Hopefully there's no flags here for the Patriots, because that would be a disaster, and there is a flag. There is a flag. This could be a disaster for the Patriots. Belichick looks like he's ready to erupt. I think they're going to give Rodgers one shot. Now Matt LaFleur's not having it on the sideline. Let's see what the flag is here. Illegal block in the back on the return team. So that'll wipe out any shot the Packers have to do anything, and this game's going to be going to overtime. Unless they'll probably give Rodgers that was just a stupid play. Real stupid play. They'll give Rodgers probably a Hail Mary. He's backed up all the way at about his own 40. So let's see what he's got in the bag of tricks. 4 seconds. They don't really have time to get a completion and get out of bounds. If it were 5-6 yards, yeah, but not 20 yards. So maybe a Hail Mary for Rodgers. New England will have everyone back there, probably a 3-man deep secondary. So we'll see what they choose to do here, the Packers. From their own 35, it's about a 65-yard throw to the end zone. Or actually, no, they're at their own 42, so it's a 58-yard throw. Rodgers has got it in him. Let's see if they choose to do it or they just run the ball. And it looks like they might set up for a Hail Mary. 5-man front for the Patriots. They send – how many are they going to send? Let's see when Rodgers takes the snap. He's got Aaron Jones to his right, and Cobb is going to look for some room to run, and they're going to – I wouldn't try and do that. I wouldn't try the lateral. They just fall on it, and we're going to overtime, 24 apiece. It's going to be an exciting overtime here. I don't love that from the Packers. I would I like my chance of a Hail Mary with Aaron Rodgers, the best in the game at doing that. The Blue Jays' magic number for home field in the wild card is down to 2. So with the Jays winning, the Mariners lost, the Jays would clinch home field advantage for the wild card.
Yeah, you guys will find LA Sports at the Jays playoffs, Game 3 of the wild card if it comes down to it, along with Games 3 and 4 of the ALDS.
Of course, let's hope we can get there. hope the Jays get there. The coin flip for the overtime. The refs just explained the overtime rules. Rodgers taking a close look in on the coin. Heads is the call for the Patriots, and it is tails, so Green Bay will take the ball. And that might be enough for Rodgers, as we've seen this so many times before. Getting set to call the overtime between the Packers and the Patriots. Wow, that's a wide open touchdown before, eh? Wow. Barreled in. From the 25, Rodgers in the shotgun formation with Jones to his right. Man in motion, Lazard left to right. And up the middle behind left guard. Aaron Jones gets a gain of about 2 or 3. He'll set up a second down. 2nd and 8 for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is not happy. In his last 5 overtime games, he's 3-1-1, but he started 0-7 for his career in overtime. A touchdown would win the game for the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. 9:20 to go. The shotgun. Back to passes Rodgers. He's going to look over for Aaron Jones, and he's got nothing. Maybe got a yard. I mean, it's just terrible from the offensive line of the Packers right now. They'll set up 3rd and long. And the Patriots are looking good. Third and 7 for the Packers. 8:45 to go. Judon setting up on the edge. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. No backfield. Dillon's going to move over now to the left. And timeout called by Aaron Rodgers. Really? And not a good timeout for Rodgers to have to use. 8:33 to go in the overtime. Here we go. Rodgers breaks the huddle. Zap could barely watch on that Patriots sideline. 3rd down and about 7.5. Rodgers in the shotgun with Dillon to the left. He's going to take the snap. He's back to pass. Judon stays on his feet, and he's just going to throw it away. And the Patriots, with a field goal, are going to win this game. The pressure's been unbelievable. Rodgers is not happy. His offensive line flat out sucks. I mean, that's awful. That's terrible. Jenkins just got barreled around by Judon. Rodgers is not happy on the sideline. O'Donnell punted back away again here, and he's going to send the punt away. And it's a good one, and there's going to be a good return. And it's going to go all the way to the 49. And the Patriots are looking good here. They need about, say, 16 yards to get in field goal range. The Packers need a 3-and-out, as bad as they ever needed it before. And he's going to run up the middle. He's going to get a gain of 4. Not good. Maybe 5. This isn't good here for the Packers. No reason for the Patriots to throw the ball. They probably won't. The last quarterback with a game-winning drive in their NFL debut was Patrick Mahomes. Bailey Zapp about to do that. It's a 2nd down and 5. The Packers are not impressive at all this season. Rodgers looks like a different guy without Devontae Adams. Zapp is going to hand it off, and they got in the backfield, but he got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe even got a yard towards the Packers 45. 3rd down and 5. They got to get a stop. I wonder if the Patriots are going to throw the ball now. So the next score will win the game for either team. Folk on the sideline, kicking field goals, getting ready in case he is called upon, which, I think they're going to throw it too. 7:15 to go. Lambeau Field is rocking. They're all on their feet. 7:10 to go in the overtime. Zapp breaks the huddle. He's in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson to his left, and now he's setting up to block, it looks like. And they're going to take a timeout. Parker's lined up over there against Rasul Douglas. 7 minutes to go in the overtime. Patriots call timeout. Big play, biggest play of the game by far. Both teams left with 1 timeout remaining. And Matt LaFleur pacing down that sideline. Big play. Coming up. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of wind there, Lambeau. LaFleur wants the crowd to get on their feet. They already are. 1st down markers at the 41. They're setting up shop at the 46. Here's a snap. No backfield in the shotgun. Pressure comes. He's trying to weave his way around. He's going to throw it, and it's nearly picked, but it's incomplete. And the Packers bearing no flags. There are no flags. The Packers are going to get it back, and a field goal for Rodgers will win this game. 3-and-out. 5 yards. All the Packers give up. Great defensive stand. The Packers defense holds up big time there. In desperation mode, it'll be 4th and 5, and they'll punt it away. Packers will have tough field position if they do this properly. Here we go. The punt is from Bailey. 6:50 to go. Punts away from Bailey. And fair catch called at the 10-yard line. Rodgers got to go about 55 yards for a 52-yard field goal. So we'll see what he could do. Sunday Night Football on pretty soon. Right after this game, me and Adam are going to go catch some wings. And we're going to watch that one from St. Louis Bar and Grill. If you guys know, you know that place. It's got some good wings. No doubt about it. Next score wins the game. Rodgers getting set to take the field. Here we go. Here we go. He's in the backfield. He's got Jones behind him, Aaron Jones. 6:47 to go. He's going to hand it to Jones. Jones got a yard. Not much. This offensive line is very underwhelming. They got to throw the ball. You got Aaron Rodgers, one of the GOATs back there. No reason. They gave him 2 yards. That's a generous spot. No reason they should be doing this. Rodgers' last game-winning drive, October 10th at Cincinnati. 29 career game-winning drives. Looking for number 30 here. 2nd down and 8. 6:20 to go. If the Packers don't score here, this game could very well end in a tie. Yeah. Here we go. 6:07 to go. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Play action. Rodgers got lots of time to throw. He's going to throw a dart, and it's caught by Allen Lazard all the way down to the 35. First down, Green Bay. Nice throw by Rodgers. He had a little bit of time, and that just goes to show you that's all the time he needs. Lazard runs a great route. They're playing zone. Oh, he let the guy go. He fell right over, and big time first down there for the Packers. 5:35 to go. Lazard has 6 catches for 116 yards. Big time day for him. Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got A.J. Dillon, it looks like, to his left. Under 5:30 to go. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Dillon. Dillon finds a hole. He's got a gain of 8. Nice run by Dillon. A.J. Dillon, big time run. And the Packers are moving. This game could rest on either kicker. Kenny Pickett threw 3 interceptions. That is terrible. And they wonder why that the Steelers lost to the Jets. 3 interceptions in just the second half is not good. Mason Crosby on the sideline waiting for a big-time kick. Under 5 to go in the overtime. 2nd down and 2, about 2.5. Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got Dillon to his left once again. 3 wide set. He's going to take the snap, hand to Dillon. Dillon's going to be a yard short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Now this is – I mean, if you don't get it here and it's 4th and 1, do you go for it?
I think you go for it. You have two solid running backs. I mean, worst case, you give up.
Yeah, they can't give up the ball here.
It's a tough.
By the time Rodgers snaps, this will be about 4 minutes to go in the overtime. Both teams got a timeout left, a 2-minute warning. But it's a 3rd and 1. Aaron Jones on the sideline. Rodgers, I formation. He's got Dillon in the backfield. And play action. He's going to throw it, and he's got it. First down, Randall Cobb. It looked like it was going to Dillon, and he missed him completely, but Randall Cobb was behind. It was intended for him all the way. He's got a first down over the Patriots 45. Rodgers got a smile on his face, and he knows he's that close to moving to 3 and 1. And then they're taking on my Giants in London next Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That'll be a big game against a couple of 3 and 1 teams if Rodgers can finish this one off. Belichick's son looking concerned there. Under 3:30 to go. About 10 yards, right where the first down is where they have the field goal target line. Rodgers going to take the snap at the last second. That pass is caught by Dobbs, and he got 6. You don't want to get out of bounds if you're the Packers. You want to run this right down to the last second, kind of. Don't give the Patriots a chance. Trust your kicker. If he misses, you tie. I mean, but you hope he doesn't miss. But I don't like him getting out of bounds there. I like him just running the clock all the way down. But there's 3:13 to go, 2nd and 2. Rodgers breaks the huddle. 15 on the play clock. He's got Dillon in the backfield. We haven't seen much of Aaron Jones here in the overtime. But here we go with Rodgers. And another screen pass. It's Dobbs, and he's down to the 27-yard line. And the Packers are looking good here with 3:05 to go in the overtime. I mean, if I'm Green Bay, I'm just going to try and kind of sort of center this quick, make low-risk plays just like that one there, one that's probably not going to get picked off. Dobbs with a nice play. Romeo Dobbs, the rookie. And the Packers got it moving with 2:45 to go here. Mason Crosby practicing the kicks on the sideline from the 28. Rodgers has Dillon in the backfield again. Dobbs played tightly there. Lazard looks like he's going to block. They're going to hand it to Dillon. Dillon goes up the gut. He's going to push ahead for 4 yards. Nice push by that offensive line. This should bring us down to the 2-minute warning, about 2:20 to go. Packers don't have to snap it, as there's 35 on the play clock and 18 seconds until the 2-minute warning. Zapp looks like he's just going to fall a bit short. Tough. Good effort in his first career game. 2:10 to go, and this one's going to they're going to let this one go down the 2-minute warning. Rodgers is going to head to the sideline, talk to LaFleur. 2nd and 6 on the way after the 2-minute warning. And Crosby waits on the sideline. Commercial break. What a game this has been. After this game, 1 game left tonight, and then we got a good Monday Night Football game tomorrow between the Rams and the 49ers. The Niners at home are 1.5 favorites. And taking a look at that Raptor game, Raptors are 13 points in the lead. Boucher's already got a double-double with 11 and 11. Achua's been good. He's been great, 10 and 5. Coloco's got 7 points, 3 rebounds in 10 minutes. He's been good. But how about Scotty Barnes? 17 minutes, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. But now we got Aaron Rodgers from the New England 24, 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go in the overtime. He's going to hand it back over to Dillon. Dillon up the gut. He's going to push forward for about 3. That'll be a 3rd down and 3 or 4. And you'll expect one more play before the Packers send out the field goal unit and try and win that game. You expect Belichick to freeze the kicker if he keeps that timeout. But a big time 3rd down and 3 here. The Patriots are going to try and force a fumble here or something. But it's been a great game. Right down to the wire. 1:20 to go in the overtime. 3rd down and 3. Rodgers with Dillon in the backfield. 5 to snap the ball. 3, 2, 1:15 on the game clock. He's going to run it all the way for the 1st down into the red zone. Down to the 13 or 12. Under a minute to go. Patriots know that this is probably slipped away. And the Packers might just run one more play, then call a timeout and kick the field goal. Rodgers takes snap, hands it to Dillon. He got about a yard and a half, maybe 2. And with 20 seconds left, LaFleur probably run this down. They gave him a yard. And he'll probably call timeout with about 4 seconds to go. And now there's 10, 9, 8. Rodgers is going to call the timeout as he looks at the clock. And he says, now. And there's just 4 seconds to go. Green Bay takes that timeout. Mason Crosby runs onto the field. Belichick will probably ice him before Crosby knocks it through, and the Packers move to 3-1. It'll be a 31-yard try for Mason Crosby, and Belichick knows that this one got away. He's not happy. He throws the headsets, And he probably won't even ice the kicker. He's just given up at this point. He's made his only field goal of the game. It was a 38-yarder. He's got a chip shot, 31-yarder for the win, and to get the Packers to 3-1. And they'll call a timeout. Patriots do. And we'll just have to wait a bit longer. Special teams unit did a good job for the Packers. Late in that fourth quarter, they flipped the field position. They got it down to the 2, and that took away a lot of the options and opportunities for the Patriots to try and go down there and kick the game-winning field goal. But they're back set up for the 31-yard attempt. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick is perfect. Packers win it 27-24. They move to 3-1. New England falls to 1-3. And that's all for me. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're watching it back on the replay, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Thank you guys for joining. And as always, let's go Leafs. Let's go. Let's go Giants. Let's go Raptors. And let's go Blue Jays. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for all the upcoming content. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll see you guys all very soon.